Just a log. Okay. Fine. Really see anything else in here. Just head off to another area then. Turn here. Does that lead anywhere? No. Way to turn around and go back the way you came. Well, fair enough. We'll do just that. Almost looks like there's another way to go there. Maybe it's just my mind playing tricks on me. Hard to know for sure. Ooh, we're caught on something. No, we're going back the way we just went. Okay. Definitely looks like another direction down there. Go down here. Yeah, that's a different cabin. Put a fire pit there. Oh, we got more of that ice. Anything else? Anything to look at? No? Weird.
This cabin doesn't look like a bunkhouse, especially with the missing stove and chimney. Carl was intrigued at the secrets possibly hidden here.
Not sure where we'd even find a key for that. So we're gonna be heading off again. Come on. God, these roads are tricky. Head right the way back out here. And once we get out past the bridge... Oh, wait. Map real quick. We were on that road, so yeah. This way, I guess. Come on. Turn off, and we're going to continue on instead. someone's house that way. Is there anything in his post box? Nothing. Reverse a bit. Head in. Who knows? This might be where we'll find a key to that little place down at the end of the logging area. Who knows? At least our guy knows who lives here. That's the main house.
Atmosphere surrounded the house. The soundlessness of the area suggested it was empty.
Bottle. See much else here?
Carl's big fingers prevented him from reaching the key.
Damn it. I need something.
Carl's big fingers prevented him from reaching the key.
I need a fucking string for my magnet. Can't get in there. There. More wood. That's handy. More wood. Oh, nice. The lights are on. Can't climb up that. Lights are not on in all the rooms, though. That's fine.
When finding a boot, one wonders what became of the foot.
And the other one, like, it's only one boot. Start a fire. Why not? Someone ran out of time packing his luggage. Aha! We have a wire for our magnet. Dominoes.
The key, which seemed to be meant for a padlock, bore an inscription reading Cloutier et Fils. A company name. Better keep an eye open. Businesses weren't exactly numerous around these parts.
Okay, so maybe I'm right. Maybe that is the key to that logging shed. Furniture has been moved several times. Yep, and we're going to move it again because... Notes for Martin Blas. My sweet Marie, please excuse my handwriting. I'm in a hurry. I have to leave for North Manistan with Mom and Mrs. Roy. As they say, it's far too dangerous around here these days. I don't know much about what's going on because Mom won't tell me anything in an attempt to reassure me. But all I know is she has the exact same expression on her face as when I startle her. Dad and Mr. Roy aren't coming because they have gone to get Mr. Lachance. They're real heroes. My grandmother lives in a very big house in North Manistan. You would be welcome there. I must go now, quite literally. Your friend, Martin. Interesting. We all knew something crazy was going on, but it doesn't look like anyone really did anything.
This spirograph amused Carl. It was a nice modern toy, aside from being repetitive by nature and completely useless. Still, it found its way into many Quebecois homes.
Going on there.
Money in a jar. What a shame. Carl would have loved cookies.
Everyone likes a good cookie every now and again. There we go. I wonder if smoking will improve my sanity. That's what that's meant for.
A pay stub for some undoubtedly harsh lumberjack work. Alexandre Blais felled trees and chopped woods for Cloutier et Fils.
Yeah, so that kind of settles it. It is the logging thing. Ooh, in the fridge. More steak and beer. Exactly what I'd left in my car. This. Fire starter. Huh. Solvable accident. Over the last few days, a lack of resources forced the death investigation of Pierre Blais to come to a halt. The autopsy of the body conducted over the last few weeks didn't reveal any clue that could have helped the investigators, who refused to comment on what could happen next. Interesting. This new development is happening in the context of the hypothesis of an accident, which is still, in spite of skepticism expressed by the local population, the ongoing official cause of death provided by the authorities. The incident is said to have occurred in the forests surrounding Lake Atamapek. It's very poorly worded. Anyway, Pierre Blais was found lifeless 2 weeks ago near a footpath leading to the soon-to-be restarted copper mine. Blais is an engineer by training who was working on behalf of the consortium headed by William Hamilton, was reportedly in charge of the development plan surrounding the reopening of the mine. At first, police had disclosed that the body had been desecrated. Today, the official version is that it was partly devoured by beasts, hence the original assumption that a crime had been committed. Well, so we're pretty sure someone murdered him and people are covering it up.
Looks like someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Ooh. Painkillers. Bulb is burned out, that's fine. Turn. Them and their fucking hockey. This is the kids' area.
The sheets were in such a way that indicated a rude awakening, followed by a hurried escape. What had happened here?
Impossible creation for a mechanical drawing toy. There's round stuff in it. Can't do round stuff. Picture. Le Monster. So there's some big blue-eyed alien guy, I guess. It's his maths work. Got in here. Really, or at least not look at. Go. Louise's diary. I fear the worst for Alexandre. He hardly gets any sleep. I thought it was the work, but it seems to be far worse than that. From dusk till dawn he stares into the void. He barely speaks to me. His son asked him to play the ball, and he didn't say a word. And that way he has to glance at the window. Last night I heard him mumble in his sleep. He's coming, he murmured. I don't know why, but those words left a deep impression on me. He woke up shortly after, covered in sweat. He couldn't remember his dream, obviously. He didn't go back to sleep after that, chain smoking the night away over the window. He told me to pack my things this morning. I wonder why. Does he himself know? We're waiting, but for what? I think I feel red. Ooh. Okay. Anything in here? No. Not all. Only the tormented minds smoke in bed. Good way to get yourself killed. Okay, something happened in here. Dog. How'd the dog close the fucking door? Kind of magic dog. Magic dog. Where is you? I don't know. I will start though by fishing out.
What could it be for? The garden shed? Carl couldn't reach it with his arm alone, but he had more than a few tricks up his sleeve to pick it up.
Fire starters. Few flares. Hardware. Ooh, hammer. I prefer the axe. I think there's much else in here. Okay. We could go back to the logging area and see if the key is for there. I think we'll continue on for the moment. Is that a road off? No, I don't think so. And where's the next? Ooh. There's the landslide we saw earlier.
The track was fresh. That meant the car sunk down just a little while ago.
Hey,
Where the
there's
hell could the passengers possibly have gone?
there's the other boot.
Carl was becoming increasingly convinced that this was not normal hunting. The game that was being tracked was fearsome. So much so that the hunter didn't dare approach it. What could it be?
Open this one. And, nothing there at all. Ranger manual. Wilfred Roy.
Someone must have dropped this in a hurry, but whoever did was heading into the woods. Carl's tracking instincts were quickly kicking in.
Or this ice. Once again, we're off following stupid animal prints into the woods. We're going from a landslide to an ice wall.
Carl felt engulfed by a wave of cold, and for a second thought he was fainting. All of a sudden,
What's
four
this?
phantasmagoric figures were fixing their gaze on him. What the hell was going on?
Not looking at me, they're looking at the ice wall. It is pretty interesting with that. Supposed to do though. Documents. Ranger manual? what the hell's going on. I'm leaving. Bye.
The further Carl moved away from the ice block, the more his senses came back to him.
So if I go back there, will that happen again? Yeah.
Carl knew why he was suddenly shivering. He was going back to the realm of visions.
Okay, I don't know what to do.
Numbness was giving way to awareness. The vision was wavering.
Not gonna stay there because I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do with that. I'll take another. Now what I want to do is can't seem to do anything there. Can I continue on any further?
Only void where the road should be. Carl hated dead ends. He felt trapped. It was as if the road had drowned in the lake. He would have to find help by another road.
God damn it. So like we came down here, we're at the landslide. The ice wall is there. I don't think we can get past it easily. What happens if we drive down? Or can we? No, we can't. That makes things difficult. We do know that there's a little building down here, and we think we may have the key for it from that other guy's house. Can't hurt to check. Careful, careful. Okay, here we go. Yes.
Welcome to Ali Baba's Cave, Lumberjack Edition.
Let's get out some good light.
Carl would find something worth his time in here.
Fire starter. More hardware. Forest cabin key. Paul and Jean-Pierre, don't forget to return the key for the cabin if you use it. Your supervisor, the next bus for Bugamu will be October 12th. Next one is 2 weeks later. Cabin key. Which cabin? Ooh, some more film. Some matches. Some flares. Still don't have a use for flares though. Or do I? What happens if I... Equipment. Consumable? Have a beer. Ooh, that brings the sanity up a good bit. with bringing our heat up a little, though.
A fire is as good as the materials used to create it.
Logs over here. I have to get one out of the truck. There we go, there's logs. Yeah, we'll warm you up in a
Carl
second.
wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Gonna have to warm up a little. You know what? We'll be back to this lovely toasty fire. It's time. Until then, go curl up by your fire.